How's it going, everyone? I'm Dr.Vear at Vear Chiropractic down in Huntley, and today I'm going to be talking about 7 helpful tips for postural correction, or just getting rid of that hunched forward posture. So the first tip you want to do is just to be mindful of your posture throughout the day. You can't fix a problem that you don't know exists. So what you want to do is while you're working at your workstation or while you're standing around, sitting in a chair, be mindful of how you're sitting. So if you're sitting this for too long, if you're working on your keyboard, you got to focus on sitting up straight. And that brings us to the second tip, sit up straight. How do we do that? Well, a perfect posture is ear over the shoulder, which is directly over top of the hip. It can be very fatiguing to sit like that for a very long period of time. So what you want to do is get a towel, roll it up, or a pillow when you're sitting down, and roll it into your back, which supplies some lumbar support for your arch. And that way, when you're sitting or you're working at a workstation, you're going to have your ear over your shoulder, shoulder over your hips, and that way you can stay in good posture for a very long time. Third is adjust your workstation. So if you're working at a computer, you want to make sure the monitor is eye level and the keyboard is around this height. If that takes too much effort, or if that's too fatiguing for too long, you can adjust to a sit-stand desk. So moving the monitor up so it's eye level and keyboard around here. That way, instead of leaning in to do your work, you can walk in and stay in good posture. The fourth tip is to make sure that you're taking breaks very frequently. So every hour, you should get up, move around, and get those joints moving. That way, it helps lubricate the joints and it helps prevent you from that creep position where you kind of shift your head forward, shoulders round forward. And about 5 minutes out of every hour, get up, walk around. Fifth tip is practice good sleep habits. A lot of times posture is from, poor posture can come from how you're sitting and working, but it can also come from how you're sleeping. So if you're sleeping, if you're on your back, put a pillow under your knees to have your back remain in a flat position, and use a firm mattress. That way it helps stop your back from sinking into the mattress. If you're sleeping on your side, you want to make sure your nose is in line with your sternum. So you don't want too small of a pillow and you don't want too big of a pillow to twist your neck like that. And if you sleep on your stomach, that's not great. Don't do that because sleeping on your stomach will turn your head either which way, which isn't great for posture. The sixth tip is to wear supportive shoes. So flip-flops, bare feet aren't really great for arch support. So if you're wearing tennis shoes and you have orthotics to put in your shoes, we have orthotics here that use a gait scanner technology where we can put a custom fit orthotic into your shoe to give you some arch support to help through standing throughout the day. And the last tip, number 7, is seek help. If you have problems with posture, if your shoulders are rounded forward, you're noticing you start to slump more, come on in, make an appointment, see us here at Vear Chiropractic, and we can address these postural issues, get the joints moving, and correct that issue for you. So, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you like the video and give us a call, and we'll make an appointment for you today.